guys, it's Sam here from the Sam Statement. Today, I have Justin on the call. I'm gonna ask a few questions. Justin, I'm gonna ask you, what made you want to start your company?
Honestly, what made me want to start a clothing company was just seeing other people wear like nice graphic tees. I always liked graphic tees, so it's something I've always been interested in, and I've been graphic designing ever since the seventh grade. So it's kind of a thing that just clinged on to me, and I really love, just clothing in general and everything about it. So yeah, that's, what made me really want to start the brand because like I said, I just love clothes in general.
Cool, cool. What made you choose MSUD as the name?
Honestly, what made me name the brand MSUD is because I knew I wanted a four-letter word, but I liked the name Misunderstood, but I just wanted to make it shorter just because of the simple fact that I've always liked four-letter names ever since I had a PS3 account and everything like that, and my name was Icy on there. So, I came up with MSUD, and the meaning behind it is just for the people that feel as if they're misunderstood. Everybody be feeling like they understand everybody's emotions and feelings when they really don't, because a lot of people, especially this teenage generation, is misunderstood.
Wow, bro, that's very inspirational. So I was wondering, like, what are some of your favorite pieces that you've had over the time that you had your company?
Some of my personal favorites are some pieces from my new drop, or the world ending and the rhinestone trucker hats and the MSUD sweatshorts. Super good quality. Everything is so fire. And, those are my favorite pieces for sure. And the survival hoodie. It's a grail. We're restocking soon. Be on the lookout for that. And yeah, that's some of my favorite pieces from my clothing brand.
Is there anything in your next drop that you're really excited about?
Yes, man, there are many cool things in our new release that are gonna go crazy, man. We got puff printed zip ups, we got more accessories, we got more dope ass graphic tees, and I just can't wait to show y'all, what we got in store. I'm gonna be dropping a mini collection next, either early June or late March. It's not gonna be too big, just a few graphic tees, maybe accessories, stickers. A lot of people been asking for stickers, but honestly, like, I just appreciate all the support from y'all, and shout out to Sam Statement for having me on the show. Shouts out to him. Go follow him on Instagram, the Sam Statement. And yeah, I can't wait for y'all to see the next release, and keep supporting. The end is near, man, because the end is near. Just keep running it up.
Hey guys, it's Sam here from the Sam Statement. Today I'll be joined by Dennis Thompson, also known as Two Dogs and a Dingo. What's up, Dennis?
Truth is, kid, the podcast was rigged from the start. Hey guys, it's Two Dogs and a Dingo here. What is up? Good day.
All right, guys, let's get right into the topics. Today we're going to be talking about the Wolverine possible TV show. There's been rumors about that. We have Capone came out recently. We're going to review that. We're going to do Scoob, Unreal Engine 5. That was leaked by PS5, PlayStation. And we're going to do a $200 million budget. What movie would you make with that? So let's get right into it, starting off with the Wolverine TV show. It is rumored by many other YouTubers and by many websites that we could be getting a Wolverine origin story in form of a Disney Plus TV show. Now, these are just rumors, but I can see why people believe it to be true. First of all, Wolverine is one of Marvel's most famous characters, and X-Men Origins Wolverine did not do the character any justice. Second, after the Disney-Fox merger and the introduction of Disney Plus, what better way to release it than a miniseries and lead it up to a big cinematic X-Men experience where we will have many characters with a lot of screen time. The only problem in my eyes is Wolverine is too big of a character just to put in a TV show. What do you think, Dennis?
I think this is a good idea. The Fox X-Men universe is so jumbled up that you get confused at where people are at what times and how like these two movies connect. So I think it's really smart to start off with the series where you could just like lay the groundwork, get character development, see who this guy is, see what he's trying to do, instead of just being like, oh, he's there, he's there, he's there. There's a cameo. Oh, he said the F word in that one. Oh, you know what I mean? I think it's good that we have some just, this is where he is, this is where he's going. It's like what Hawkeye said in Avengers Endgame. You see where you're going, now let's see how you get there.
Yeah. All right. So that's it for Wolverine. Let's get into our next topic, Capone. Guys, we talked about this movie in earlier podcasts, and we described our expectations of what we predicted the movie to be about. We based it really off of the trailer and IMDb description. And IMDb really nails it on the head with their description of the movie. It's the 47-year-old Al Capone, after 10 years in prison, starts suffering from dementia and comes to be haunted by his violent past. This movie is out on Amazon Prime Video if you guys want to watch it. It's $10 to rent. It's really about the mental decay of Capone and how his wife is dealing with it. I mean, the FBI, his money, everything that was teased in the trailer, it's in there. It's not the core of the movie, though. But this might be a flop. A lot of people saying it has pacing issues, and Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 41%, and it has 76% of people that liked it, which is kind of low for a movie from Google users. But if you're gonna watch this movie, watch it for Tom Hardy's performance. Don't watch it for the Capone storyline, because it's in there, but it's not great. What do you think about this, Dennis?
I think that the movie, it looks like Tom Hardy did a good job. Okay, we know that. Tom Hardy always does a good job. I mean, we've discussed the bigger face and everything, but I think the real problem here lies in the marketing. I love analyzing marketing statistics and stuff, and one thing that they really messed up on here, I think, is the marketing. So we got one trailer, we got an announcement, we got when it's coming out, but then after that it was just dead silent. We barely hear anything else. When this movie dropped, I was like, oh yeah, that did come out. I forgot about that. It's just they made it look like it was going to be about the people around him as he dies or as he decays, but instead it's just about him decaying, and that'd be okay, but they marketed it as something else. You wanted apples, but they gave you oranges. Still tasty, just not what you wanted.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, this movie, Tom Hardy, A performance, movie, not that great. Maybe he gets the Oscar. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Okay, the movie would have been 10 times better if halfway in he's just like, what am I doing again? Dude, method acting. Anyway, I like making fun of people.
All right, guys, let's get to our next topic. Scoob. Scoob is out on video on demand and Amazon Prime Video currently. Very excited for this. Scooby snacks were the best as a kid.
Yoinks.
Love the Scooby-Doo live action movies, with the ones with Velma and Shaggy and Scooby, the gang. I 10 out of 10 recommend watching it. I haven't watched it yet, but I mean, it's a Scooby-Doo movie. What can go wrong?
Well,
what can go wrong?
It's interesting that you say it's a Scooby-Doo movie, because as we can see from this poster above us, Blue Falcon is there, and we know that this movie is taking a bunch of classic WB characters and putting them into one movie. So it's kind of like making the Warner Bros. Cinematic Universe, if you think about it, which is really weird. Yeah, the WBCU. But I mean, I think it's gonna do well. It looks really good. People are a little bit mad that Shaggy gave up on some of his classic voice, and they also really wanted Lillard. The 1% of my power can destroy the universe, Shaggy. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be good. It's a Scooby-Doo movie. Just don't mess it up. Watch me say that, and then it's horrible, and I'm just like, it's a Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah. Would you like a Scooby snack?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay. Well,
I'm not gonna answer that.
I think if this movie released in theaters, I think they'd give out Scooby snacks at the theater.
Dude, that would have been sick. Yeah.
Too bad, coronavirus happened.
Have you seen what they? Have you seen one of those clips? There's a clip where he's talking to the main villain, and he's a WB classic character. And I don't want to spoil who it is, just in case you want to see the movie. But there's a part where he goes, "Oh, please, just call me Dick," and Scooby's like, "Rick," right? But then 10 seconds later, he says the word dastardly, so he knows how to pronounce his D's. I think they just wanted the kids to say Dick. So I think they wanted little kids to say the D word, and then their mom to be like, "Oh, I'm getting the shoe. I'm getting the shoe," and smack them up. So, is it a conspiracy? Is Scooby-Doo trying to poison the minds of the youth? Yes, that's true. That's just. I'm not even gonna say if it's not true or not. It is true.
All right. So there you have it for Scoob. Let's get to our next topic, the Unreal Engine 5.
Wait. Yeah, as you can see, Sam, I am in a totally real cave with totally real lighting. That's pretty much what the Unreal Engine 5 felt like. The dynamic lighting is a real switch up for the game. Unreal Engine 5, it looks amazing. I mean, a lot of people are saying why they're using triangles, but like, if this is made from triangles, give me more triangles, okay? Like, I think they once at the beginning of the demo, no, middle of the demo, they showed a statue with like 33 million triangles all over it, imported from ZBrush, which is a big deal. But then they filled a room with like 500 of those, so they're really flexing this machine. This is like not, yeah, I mean their engine. They're really flexing this. The dynamic lighting. Whenever they showed this light up here, where is it? There it is, moving around and lighting up the areas. That like took me back. That's crazy. Like the fact, like so many games have it where lighting is coming from above, and that makes shadows go this way and this way. But those are fixed light. That's like fixed lighting. You can remove that light from the scene, and the lighting will still be there. The shadows will still be there. This dynamic lighting is gonna like change the game. It looks amazing. But
Yeah.
one Redditor found something that they shouldn't have. You see, in the Unreal Engine 5 demo, this is a bad photo quality of it. That rock and that rock and that rock over there appear to all be the same rock. That's the biggest deal. That's like the worst I could find. They used the same model 3 times. But and then again, this all loaded in, all of that loaded in with great detail where you can fly through it within a matter of seconds. But since this is a tech demo, we'll probably never get a chance to fully put our hands on it. So that kind of sucks. But at the same time, just knowing that this is hopefully what it looks like is a big deal. I mean, this is crazy. People like the idea that this might be available for smaller developers to use within the next 10 years is like insane. Because as we know, as more stuff comes out, older stuff gets easier and easier to get and buy and cheaper, and you know what I mean? So the fact that this will someday be really easy to achieve is blowing my mind. I mean, it was only 25 years ago we had a Nintendo 64 where Mario looked like a potato. No offense, Nintendo 64. I still love you. I mean, but like that is insane. It's crazy. I like tech stuff, and this demo, go watch it. It is breathtaking. Except be careful when you watch it on YouTube. Most of YouTube compresses their videos, so look for the best quality version. Because taking away from this is truly a crime.
I mean, if you think about it, they need to change Unreal Engine's name to Real Engine because it looks so real. I mean,
Haha, it's the comedy police. Put your hands up. That joke was too funny. Haha.
okay, no, but for real, like, whenever you look in this cave, at first I was like, is this real footage or is this like the actual game footage? Like, you can't tell at first. It's crazy. Until you look at the character, of course.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
and then there's the dynamic lighting. I'm not dynamic lighting. The dynamic AI. What do they call it? They call it like smudge or something. The bugs react to the way you shine the light. That was crazy. I mean, like some games don't have that, but that's like the core feature of the game. They were just like, oh, by the way, we have many little AIs programmed into these little potato bugs on the floor. Like, and the scarf physics were crazy as well. Like, it looked like cloth.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I can't wait till the next gen systems come out. I'm gonna probably get one because this is insane.
Yeah. Just a little funny thing. If you watch the actual demo, there's a part where the people are talking over and they're talking about what's happening. They go, we have a very dynamic new system for sound design. And then as they say that, the girl who's in the demo just goes, ee! As she jumps. So I don't know. I thought that was funny. So it's just very dynamic sound design if you can listen to the caves. Yeah. What are your opinions? You excited for this?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I would love to see Jedi Fallen Order 2 with this. Like, that'd be so cool.
Make it
I
longer.
feel like I'm an actual Jedi,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is insane. Guys, if you have time, you gotta watch this tech demo. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that long. It just came out. Okay, and for our second to last topic, some real quick game recaps. Okay, guys, we got Mafia Trilogy just got revealed, but we don't have an official announcement of it. We just know that it's probably going to be the original Mafia Trilogy of video games, plus some extra features and look nicer, give it a new polish. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 are getting a new remaster re-release. I forget what it is. And it was kind of a big deal because they said that it was going to be something man, like the reveal. And so it was Tony Hawk, the Birdman. But everyone was thinking we were going to get a new Batman Arkham game or something along the lines of Batman Arkham Legacy or whatever they were going to call it. That got leaked and they teased it in November of 2019. It is currently May 15th, 2020. I don't think we're getting that game, boys. I'm sorry. We have not got any updates since then. Yeah, you better cry. Anyway, and then also today was actually supposed to be the release of the Marvel Avengers game. Fun fact, yeah. They delayed it a couple months ago, but today was supposed to be the day you could play as the Hulk and Iron Man and Cap and Black Widow and hopefully Hawkeye one day. But yeah. So we got two superhero games getting the boot, and we get 2 remasters. It's perfectly balanced, as all things should be, dude. I mean, I'm pretty excited for this one. This one's cool, but like I own the original, so it's still cool to get a re-release. You gonna try and get that skateboard?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the deluxe version so I can get the skateboard.
Yes.
Maybe I'll be like Tony Hawk if I get it.
Yeah, I hope the Mafia trilogy comes with a deluxe version that has a Tommy gun.
Well,
It took so long to realize. Like you did this, and then you went, oh.
Oh. Okay.
Aw. SM.
All right, guys. Last talk.
Okay, so
Right.
Sam's love interest on Instagram recently gave us a challenge to, well, not a challenge to, but if we had $200 million, what would you make with it? What movie would you make? What would you do? Well, I would continue my fan films of Ronin and Hawkeye before completely phasing them out into a new character that I created so I can make money off those bad boys. Heyo. Use it kind of like with SpongeBob Beyond the Deepest. No, it's SpongeBob Beyond, I think it's called. But kind of like Salty DK Dan talked about it. Like they introduced with it SpongeBob, and then they have their own characters later on. That's what I would do. So I want to have I don't want to spoil my own channel because I'm still going to make them just not with this budget. But I would get my friend Ethan Zawacki to write a completely original like trumpet score. I would get Sam over here, that's Sam, to write some piano. No, not no one around you, just you. Yeah, to write my piano score for certain characters because I'm tired of using copyrighted music. It's like because I have to like change it in some way. I have to re-record it with my own voice. So I'm just here like I'm here filming an action sequence, and then I have to go into a recording booth and be like, somewhere beyond the sea, they're waiting for me, just so I can have it in there without being like copyright striked. So I would get a completely original score. I like costumes a lot, so that budget would go up, so I don't have to use dollar store masks that I repainted multiple times with different coats before finally finding one that worked. And most of all, this is most important, merch. I would merchandise the heck out of my movies. I would sell t-shirts. I would get ads on YouTube. And I mean, this is kind of an ad right now. Hey guys, if you want to watch a Ronin fan film, just Two Dogs and a Dingo. Link in the description, Two Dogs and a Dingo. Yes. Sam, what would you do?
Okay. So earlier in the year, I got like extremely bored, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write a musical, but I realized that's a lot of work, and I don't have the time or am not giving the effort. But if I had a $200 million budget, I would definitely put in the time and effort. So I would have a $200 million musical about this guy that adopts a kid over the border. They have struggles while in America. I'll use aging CGI as they progress in age. This will be tough because a lot of musicals. Well, not a lot of musicals. I'm just thinking of Cats that use like CGI to like make the characters
Yeah.
like look like the part. Well, I'm just gonna use like aging CGI like they did on Nick Fury for Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be tough, but if I have $200 million, I will hire good visual effects and good actor. Maybe
Get
someone
Corridor
like Matthew
Crew.
McConaughey. I don't know.
Get Corridor Crew to do your CGI, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Be like, hey, yo, Nico, you gotta make my boy look old. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, maybe like Matthew McConaughey or like I don't know. He's just like the only person that comes to my mind when I think of like.
That's the only. Wait, you know what's funny?
Just
Hey, viewers, guess what? Sam actually showed me the first song he wrote for this musical, like the first part. That was the last time I heard about it. So Sam, in 1 week,
that was
went
about
from
6 months ago.
Yeah, you were like back when school still existed. You were like, guys, I am making a musical, and then the next day you were like, hey, did you see the Black Widow trailer? Dang, like you just completely forgot about what you were gonna do.
Like I was writing it, like I was writing it in calculus. I was like so excited, and then I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. And I also got occupied with other things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dang you, Corona. Right. We were gonna make so many fan films. I have over 6 scripts fully written for like 6 different things. I have a mini-series, another mini-series, a short film, and 3 fan films.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Why don't you say it with a space in between? R.I.P. Rest.
What's rest?
Just rest.
Just
R.
rest.
R. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Because you're coming back, you know?
Should we credit this person as what they called themselves?
No.
Yes.
An anonymous Instagrammer.
Their name was Black Cat. And they were in love with Sam.
Okay.
They sent kissing emojis.
I hope you guys like this podcast. It's been a very entertaining one, I would say.
Yes. I hope you enjoyed the interview that I was not a part of at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
Now, we just got a little problem. You need to like and subscribe right now, okay? This is your last chance. Okay? I understand that there's not even a Nerf dart in here, but I will get a Nerf dart and I will put a thumbtack in it, okay? Like and subscribe right now. Subscribe to Two Dogs and a Dingo. Subscribe to the Sand Statement. This is your last chance. And remember, kids, don't market your movie. Why would you do that? You don't want money.
It's been real, guys. Peace.